All right, what's up, everyone? This is Flame and Bolt's mom, Tabitha, and I'm streaming from their channel while they are sleeping. Uh, because I really want to learn Stereo Madness, or actually, I want to learn this game overall. And I figure it's better to start with Stereo Madness above everything else. So, um, feel free to join me. I am not as coordinated as my kids, so I will do my best. I'm glad that there's little chimes for these chats to try to flip back over, but hopefully, I will be as successful as they are. Either way, I'll do my best, and I am on Flame's account. As you can see, the little plushie there, that's Flame. Um, and his computer just his desk is just the most comfortable for me. But yeah, so I'm gonna get started with this. I know Stereo Madness is gonna generate some audio copyright issues, and that's fine. I'll erase the songs as they come up. But yeah, here we go. All right. So I've really only ever been able to play this one on my mobile device. Um, and not I've only beaten it once, so it'll be interesting to see. I tried to play this on oh yeah, I tried to play this on Flame's computer a while back. Oh, see, there's already a mistake. Hold on a second. Hello, Blondie. Blocks. No, you're not Blondie. Wow, how did I get Blondie from that? Bloxdio evade. Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the channel of my sons. They're twins, Flame and Bolt, and they're asleep. And I am sneaking on their channel trying to learn this game. So, thanks for joining. All right, trying this again. Oh, there, here we go. All right, I can do this. So, yeah, this is a game that I feel like should be easy for me, but I have never been able to really understand it or coordinate myself. Part of it, I think, is that I am a left handed person, but this is sort of a right handed game. See? Like, really, really have to click hard to get this, or click fast. And I don't know. I don't know, man. This is hard. This is hard work. Or go with a big tower. Woo! And I usually mess up. Yep, that's where I mess up. So, hold on a second. Uh, thank you very much. I think he's a very nice kid too. He's very kind and polite. He loves kindness. My other son, Bolt, if you, oh, thank you. If you watch Tune In for Bolt, he is the more sarcastic, funny twin, and Flame is the kind one, has a gentle spirit. So, it is a wonderful thing to be their parent. All right, here we go. I'm gonna. Ooh, oh, that was a close one. Oh, I just jumped, clicked too many times on that one. They always tell me, just hold the button down. But I don't think that's a good strategy because when I've done that, then I've inevitably jumped into something I should, like that. See, I predicted it. All right. This is the easiest level. You think I'd be able to just get right through it, but, you know, I can't. I probably shouldn't even really be talking and playing this at the same time because the amount of coordination this is taking is pretty ridiculous. That's what happens whenever you get old. You don't take care of your coordination and memory issues. I guess I don't really necessarily even know that I needed to take care of it, but I guess this game can help with that. Some um, there's some evidence, or not evidence, but there's like exercises that elderly people do whenever they get old and they start having like dementia or anything like that. And they do like chess and puzzles. And so maybe this is a good one. I don't know. Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, too close. All right, let's try it again. Nope. So I don't know. Maybe this game is good for me to be able to keep the neural connections connecting with my fingers or something like that. I don't know. All right. Okay. The one thing I do know about this game is that you do build your skill, which is kind of cool. So you start getting like this muscle memory with your fingers. So you're able to generally like um, remember the ways to go, so you can continue beating the sections one section at a time. So that's pretty cool. So good on Rob Top for figuring that out. All right. So it's like these first sections become easier and easier over time. No, I didn't. I was too confident there. See, again, this is the easiest level, so it really should be easy. But here we are. All right. So you got past the first section. Flame has already gone through a whole keyboard and mouse for this game. Uh, Wonderfully enough. Wow, I didn't know you could do that. Well, did I get a coin or something? I don't know. I must have. Ah, I keep messing up there. Okay. Do I have to keep getting the coin, or does it like automatically remember I got the coin? That's the question. I don't know, because I don't know if I can change my patterns now. We'll see. Whoops. Hold on. Let me check the chat since I've already messed up. Oh, yes, keep leaving. Seems I already read that one. Oh, I have 0 viewers now. That's okay. I'm not in it for the viewers. I'm really trying to just learn Stereo Madness. But I figured I might as well go live while I'm doing it because why not? Get some more watch hours and maybe and create some more consistent content. Ah! All right. Try again. I could do this. Yeah, I was saying, I think one of the issues here is that I am left-handed, but I've always had to use the mouse right-handed. So I think there's like neurologically like a mild disconnect between my right hand and my mental processing. So sometimes it's a bit of a delay when I'm trying to think of what to click or what not to click. And then also when I watch these other levels going on, oh my goodness, just the sheer amount of things that are happening on the screen is nuts to me. Just nuts. And I get really confused and I can't really follow the little character around too much after a bit. Saw myself jumping right into that, but that's okay. All right. Holding my breath there for a minute. Okay. All right. He likes this cute little red Oh, I did never realize that the little character was writing on the rocket. That's cool. Today we were going over this for his little thumbnails for his. Ah, I lost. I lost. I should have been holding down, but I didn't. Anyway, we're building his little thumbnail page for these videos. Flames. And we were going over all these little characters that he likes. Didn't even know there were so many characters that existed. So now I know. And of course, you may notice that Flame and Bolt both use different colors to denote themselves, and it's kind of been a subtle color indoctrination their whole lives. As twins, they were. I was a single mom by choice, so I had them by myself. So I had to make a lot of little I don't know, shortcuts for myself to be able to either tell them apart. They're not identical twins, but when you're really sleep deprived and when they're the same size and they're both from the same genetics, it could be a little rough some days. Um, so I color coordinated pretty much everything. So it was actually pretty accurate where uh, Flame got the red for his color and Bolt got blue for his color. At some point, they had switched on their own when they were like 4 or 5, but they switched back ever since then. So that is helpful for me. Ah, I get so close. Anyway, so but they have maintained this color scheme pretty much their whole lives. Makes things a little bit easier for me, although sometimes I do have to stop and like remember which colors for who at times. They both now have different favorite colors than red and blue, but they still choose red and blue when it comes to these kinds of things. So, um, I think actually, right now, both of their favorite colors is purple, which is kind of a new one. They're pretty opposite kids, as I described in the beginning of the video. They both have different interests and likes and dislikes and personalities and attitudes. And another thing that maybe isn't very well known is that they're both on the autism spectrum. Oh man. And they both have ADHD. So um, it is a house full of wonderful neurodiverse behaviors. And actually, the whole entire household is on the autism spectrum, including myself. I was diagnosed much later in life. Probably could have used some supports as a kid, but it doesn't matter. I've got them now. But I think that's one of the reasons why Flame loves this game so much, because it provides a sense of consistency and reliability. Even if he doesn't win everything, he knows he can go back to it. Ah, hold on a second. Moonlight, remember? Moonlight. I don't know if I remember you, but Flame might. But Flame is still working on Club Step. I'm just sort of sneaking in right now and trying to learn this program because I'm old and it's hard to learn stuff. I'm not really that old. I'm 47, but maybe you guys think that's old. I don't know. But yes, hi again, Moonlight. I don't know what they're gonna think when they wake up and see that I snuck on their channel, but it's gonna be okay. I just figure I'd give myself like maybe 20, 25 minutes on here. Or at least maybe just try to beat this level because it's the easiest level. I should be able to beat it. I'm thinking about muting the music so that way I don't keep having problems with Stereo Madness. The song. It tends to get flagged, annoyingly. I mean, I appreciate all the hard work that music artists do, so it's not really that annoying, but it is annoying to have to keep going back and modifying all the videos. And one day I'm going to figure out how to get this overlay working so that we can actually see the chats while we're playing instead of having to flip over to the other window. All right, I'm going to stop talking for a minute so I can get myself through this. Ah! Dang it. That's fine. Everything's fine. If I had to say which child I'm more like, or which YouTuber I'm more like, I should say, I think I'm a good like middle of the road for both of them because I can crash out myself, but as a mother, I have to remain very consistent and calm so that I can model good gaming behavior and good sportsmanship because Bolt is very much a crash out kind of person. We have had to replace many a controller due to his temper or frustrations, but not for a while. He's been able to hold it in. At least the keyboard and mouse has not had to have too much of his wrath. He has punched the monitor a few times when he gets upset, but thankfully the monitor has never, so far, knock on wood, has never succumbed to his temper. So in any way, actually, I would expect to see like dead pixels or something, but I don't see any of that. One of these days, I'm gonna get past this. See, you guys understand. Whenever you're young and sprite, playing like doing the neurological function it takes to be able to play this game is easy. But whenever you're old, I don't know. Maybe there's old folks out here who are able to do it. Ah, should have jumped. Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Bye, Moonlight. Thank you for joining. All right. Oh, 36. Everyone's going to laugh at me. It's okay, though. I'm trying, and I think that's what matters. My kids are going to laugh at me. Like, Mom, 36 times, really? It's not like it's, like, deadlocked or whatever it's called. I wish I knew how many times. I think it starts over whenever he comes back into the game. So we don't really know how many times it actually took him to play it. So he played it. He won it on. He finished it on his 19th day, which was amazing. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. Can't even imagine trying to figure out how to get the coins while playing this game. But maybe I'll keep it up. The most interesting thing about this game is that you just have to learn the right moves as you go along and start over from the very beginning. Dang, so close. All right, no viewers. It's okay. Oh, did I just make myself start over? I did. That's okay. It was the beginning anyway. See, after a while, I just start giving up because I'm like, this is too crazy. It's the easiest level. I wonder if I wore my glasses if it would change. I don't know how to get up there on that one. All right. Must be getting tired because I keep making silly mistakes. I mean, Stereo Madness is just a series of one bunch of silly mistakes overall because it's the easiest level. It's the first level. I think it's the easiest level. Flame says there's levels that are easier. I think you said because it's like only 42, another level that's only 42 seconds long. Oh man. All right. I'm going to do this a couple more times here. Hopefully I can get at least beat. Like maybe if I can at least beat it. Now I understand why the boys do this. Like I'm just gonna at least beat my last goal. Then we'll get there. Hold on. Here, okay. Sorry. Alrighty, here we go. Attempt 11. Oh, I had to start over. That's the second time I made that mistake. Oh, why am I making How do I get past that? I don't know if my finger's fatigued or not, but we'll see. Okay, I think I might do it. Not gonna get too cocky here, but I did it! I finally beat it! Yay! I don't know how many tries that took. It says 19, but actually it's probably closer to like 100 tries or so. I did not get all those coins. That's the efforts of Flame's work. I could not even begin to try to focus or function on all of those. So, yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I finally did it. Okay, so yeah, let's see, 31 minutes. I'll just check out the next one. Never done the next one because I never got past this one. So back on track. Let's check it out, see what it's gonna bring, and then I'll maybe stay on for like 10 more minutes, and then I'll get off. Maybe let's see how that goes. All right. It says download the soundtrack. I don't know. Okay, back on track. Download soundtrack. Oh, that's how to do it. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know how to do that. So I'm just gonna go without it, I suppose. All right. Here we go. All right. So, okay, these little thingies are like auto jumpers. Oh, that's what this song is. I've heard it so many times. Whoop. Flips. So I just got to get used to this new mechanism. Wow. This one, the music really does matter. My little clicking coordination is off a bit. No. Ugh. Nope. I actually like this level. I didn't like Sarah Madness too much. Oh, I think there's just enough like difference in it that it keeps it interesting. Oh. My little clicking is off right there for some reason. I wonder what's happening there. Because I am clicking. We have to click in advance. No, it's like skipping that click. That's very weird. There's maybe something a little like magnetic about that yellow thing. So easy to get up to the 30 and 40th attempt. Figured out what I was doing wrong with the other one. Just gotta hold it down. What the heck? My brain is malfunctioning. It's not the mouse. Folks, it's my brain. See? Again. Here we are. Hello. One viewer here. This is Flame and Bolt's channel. This is Flame and Bolt's mom. They're sleeping right now. I am doing a takeover, trying to learn this dang game that everyone seems to like. So, welcome to the stream. And I'm going to be on here for maybe another 10 minutes or so, and then I am going to bed myself because it's getting late. All right, here we go. Watch me fail. I don't know why this part is suddenly harder again. It was easier. I'm taking a pretty analytical viewpoint of this game from like a neurological standpoint, because there's a lot of cool neurological things going on for people to remember or dedicate memory and muscle memory and pattern recognition for this game. Maybe many of you do not know, probably don't, because the boys don't really talk about it too much. But we are, the boys' parents are both doctors, not medical doctors. We are academic research doctors. and a field specializing in psychology, which includes a little bit of neurobiology and neurology. So always thinking about these things. I rarely get to apply it to something so fun. We are specialized in forensic sciences, forensic psychology, and applying to public policy and law. So, our cases aren't generally this fun to analyze or play with, but why not have a little bit of fun with it? See, I keep talking and losing, but I'm also losing when I'm not talking too. So, see, it's okay. I can do this. Got like 7 more minutes, Tabby. There's like a little in that section I was on before is like a little half a skip. It's different. Oops, I gotta step on that one. Another thing that's very interesting I'm noticing while I'm playing this is if I wander my brain in any way, like start thinking about anything else, then I miss a step. Which is bound to happen with my ADHD. Think about a lot of different things at the same time. That was a silly mistake. Ah. Keep getting distracted by that one yellow jump. No, that one I can't fall from. Keep thinking I can. No, I did it again. I know I've gotten past that part before. One downside of using Flame's account is that I don't have a history or like a high top score that I can follow guess if I do this a lot, I can create my own count. My mind keeps wandering. Damn ADHD. Ah, I gotta fall from that one. That's what I gotta do. Not from that one. Not from that one. All right. So if that one viewer sticking around, huh? Dang it! Why can't I remember to fall from that one? I was doing it before. Nope. Getting tired. No, fall from it. Fall from it. It's like my brain can't make that next leap. Fall. Ah. So close. Mm-mm. Let's see. How long have I been on this? Okay. It is. Well, I got 8 more minutes to an hour. Mm, sure. Let's just keep going for 8 more minutes. That's the addiction of this game. Just what's 8 more minutes, right? Doesn't even feel like I've been playing for an hour. Hey, geez, how are you? This is Flame's mother. Flame is asleep right now, so I thought I would come on here and try these real basic levels and screw up and figure out how to do it, and go ahead and get them some watch hours. So I'm gonna be here for 7 more minutes, and then I'm going to bed. I'm pretty tired. How are you doing? I'm not really great at this game, but figured why not. I keep. That's my next thing to get past. Good to meet you too. I've been watching you guys the whole time. I've just been over on my phone because I monitor all of the chats. Yes, I am as a mother. I'm playing it. just just started tonight because I tried to play Geometry Dash Lite on my phone and I just can't. So I thought maybe the computer would be a better format. Just a way to connect with my kids. So far, it's proven to still be just as hard as my phone, but it's okay. I did beat Stereo Madness finally, for the first time. Let's see, first level. Oh, see, I keep forgetting to jump there. That's okay. That's not even a sore spot there. playing on Flame's account, Geometry Dash account. So I don't. He's already beaten all these things a million times, so I don't have a way to keep track of my like best score or anything. So, oops. But if I keep doing this, I might make my own account so that I can keep track of it. Yeah, I did complete Stereo Menace. It took me probably about today, probably about 100 tries. But in total, my whole life, probably about 300 or 400 tries, which I'm not proud of, but I am proud of beating it. Ugh, I'm jumping there. That's very cool. Yep, they I don't know if you know, I have twin sons. They both use the same account, Flame and Bolt. That's why it's called Flame and Bolt. Um, but yeah, I have twins that are really cool kids, and they are very much opposites. Um, they are not identical. They are fraternal twins. They don't look anything alike, so essentially, they're just like regular brothers, just happen to be born at the same time. Hmm. What happened there? Oh, I'm just learning. We use Streamlabs for live streaming. So it's an app that we download called Streamlabs Desktop, and it has you set up. It kind of walks you through how to set everything up, but you can customize stuff. Obviously, we're still new at it because we've got, um, this things look pretty basic for us, but it's working. We're no need to necessarily um, I don't know, like change things while they're working anyway. But yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah. No, we use the PC for this, but actually, I don't know. Streamlabs might work on Chromebook because Streamlabs works in a browser. So we use the app, but Streamlabs does work in the browser. And I don't know what the differences are, but also I have a Mac. So my wife and I we stream our own channel. It's called Mind Over Media, and also use Streamlabs, but under a different account. Um, and it's nothing, not fun like this channel. So, it's just a commentary channel. And yeah, so we have a lot of fun with this. But again, we're just learning. So, okay. Well, geez, thank you so much for joining. And everyone else, I see we have 4 viewers now. So thank you everyone for joining. It is now 1 hour in, and my eyes are tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and head to bed, and I have to get tomorrow in California is the Great Shakeout, or I guess it's today now. Um, so, um, well, I think you can also live stream straight from YouTube, by the way. Jeez. It's just that we were using Twitch. Anyway, we had multiple platforms going on. So we like Streamlabs because it can, if you pay the membership fee, it can stream to multiple things at once, which is really cool. But I think there's other soft um, other things out there, but YouTube will let you stream right directly um, through that. But anyway, so tomorrow's a great shakeout here in California. So Bolts has a pretty severe phobia of drills in general. So tomorrow's going to be um, a interesting day for him. So we'll see how it goes. He does not like fire drills, but we have. Hopefully he will. Hopefully it will all end up being okay. But tomorrow at 10:16, our time in California, it will the whole entire state participates in a giant uh, earthquake drill, essentially, and everyone drops and hides for like a minute or so, and then practices what to do if there's a big earthquake. So that is coming up. It's 10:16 at 10:16, and it's statewide. Businesses do it, schools do it. Practically everyone does it. So even I find that it's useful here in my home when I'm home on that day to just go ahead and practice too. Make sure I have a plan in place in case an earthquake happens here at my house. So that's tomorrow. It's going to be a really exciting thing. Um, oh yeah, geez. Yeah, he starts live streaming at night for it's like after school for us usually. So if I do more live streams, then hopefully you get a notification and you can come on. But probably I will be doing them this late at night or a little bit earlier, but by like an hour or so, because that's when they're in bed and I've done my own entertainment right now. So like right now, my wife and I are watching the old TV series called Alias, and so I was able to participate in that. But okay, well, with that, I will talk to you all another time. I'm always watching the chats whenever the boys are live streaming, so it is a pleasure, you know, communicating with everyone, and I hope everyone has a